Hi, Shalom everyone, another tour here in Jerusalem, friends. We are in quite close to Gan Sacher at the moment, exploring some beautiful scenes here in Jerusalem on this fantastic morning over here, on Monday morning. Let's check it out, friends, and enjoy. So friends, well, you can see the beautiful flowers coming, coffee shops. We're actually quite near Machane Yehud, also the other side, quite near Tachana Markazit. And let's enjoy, friends, over here. We've got a lot of places over here to actually digest and enjoy. Nothing beats Yerushalayim Shel Zahav, friends. You can see the flowers over here. We've got like a big bus station over here on my right. I've got beautiful buildings. I think we're quite near the famous Yeshivat Mayanot, which is connected to Chabad, where we've actually been before, I have to point out here. And let's see, we've got nice football fields here. They've got some nice new housing projects on the right over here, if you check it out. And just surroundings over here. People are playing football. It's about to rain in a few minutes. And we're coming quite close to the Kraft Stadium over here. Now, we've been around here before. I recollect we've got like a football pitch, a basketball. Is that a coffee shop? I'm not too sure. The Royal Family over here, Mayanot Yeshiva. This on my left. I think it's a newish building from 2 years ago. We were here. And this is a Kraft Stadium, friends. Just on my right. Got some classic housing over here. Just a small side street. Nothing beats the side streets of Jerusalem, friends. And nothing like exploring Israel over here. Beautiful. This is Mayanot Yeshiva. We did come here last year, and I did record with the head of the yeshiva at that point in time when we visited. So, got a very fancy building, I must say. Over here, there's a stadium over here, Kraft. I'm not sure, it looks like an American football kind of stadium. Established in 1999. And we're right next to the famous Gan Sacher also, where we did actually do a separate tour. I think at one stage, I think it was more than a year ago, about 14, 15 months ago it was. You've got another nice Merkaz over here, just to my left. Got a petrol station here, and now we're approaching Gan Sacher territory, where we did do a tour on a previous occasion inside Gan Sacher. We're not going to go inside there now, but we are walking towards there at the moment. Very relaxation. It's a petrol station. Looks like there's a coffee shop here. As we're exploring Jerusalem, friends, rather fresh air today. Happens to go Moshiach flag, petrol station, and it's a large park. I think the largest park in Jerusalem, if I'm not mistaken, we've got over here. And nothing like walking and traveling in Yerushalayim, friends. There you can see the trees. Yeah, so I think I came here twice in the last 18 months, this exact territory. It was pretty much exactly a year ago, maybe just over 12 and a half months ago I came last time. That was the day we went to Mayanot. And we went to Gan Sacher probably about maybe 16, 17 months ago it was. Maybe a year and a half ago, I remember. And we did a tour of Gan Sacher. You've got a, over here, it's a huge park. I've only been a few times. I think I went maybe 16 years ago on Yom HaAtzmaut. I went to Gan Sacher, if I recollect. And everything in Jerusalem is close to each other over here, friends. We have to point out. So you can go from one place to the other. So I think this must be a newish tunnel. So just walking. I think this is near Betzalel Street. And we need Rehov Korazin. Okay. Yeah, I think whatever we do, we've got to go right, whatever happens. And we're very near the place where I'm about to visit. Over here. Got a pizza restaurant here. I think we filmed over here. We did a tour up here one time, if I recollect. And I actually think we're going quite close to where I need. That's the famous Gan Sacher all the way down there, I'm pretty sure. Let's walk around some of the side streets over here. This is Hacham Shalom Street over here. Let's just go inside outside a pizza place at the moment. It does smell good, I must say. Looks quite a nice area. סליחה, יודע איפה רחוב קורזין? רחוב קורזין, לא יודע? אוקיי, תודה. אוקיי. Okay, so friends, let's keep touring around here. This is Hacham Shalom Street over here. Just on my right. I think it's on the right over here. But you know, a bit of extra walking won't do any harm. That's for sure. Let's just find it. Rehov Korazin. You're there for that? I might be on the left over here, so don't want to get the wrong street. So let's see just some more of the traffic. I didn't come that prepared. Secha Rehov Korazin. Korazin?
Korazin, תמשיך ישר.
Okay. Is this smaller or? Oh, okay. Let's go on to that. Okay. So we have walked around here before, I must point out. And there's some famous, I think, synagogues from the Kurdistani community. There's famous Turkish synagogue up there. We're not going to go all the way up now, but we are touring ground, friends, over here on this fantastic Monday morning. What is this, friends? This is Nahar Parat Street over here. Nothing beats a side street of Israel. I think this looks like a newish building. I think there's a famous synagogue just on my right somewhere. There's quite a lot of interesting Sephardi Eidit Mizrach synagogues, historical ones around this area from 70, 80, 90 years ago, even maybe longer. So very interesting. This goes downhill. It's a beautiful area here in Jerusalem. I think if you go all the way up, you eventually end up towards Ben Yehuda Street also, if I recollect. So you can see everything is intertwined. Now this is Nisim Bahar Street over here. You can see some nice graffiti. And yeah, I think we're going towards our place. Let's just make sure. Slicha, Rehov Korazin. Zesham? Ken. Korazin? Oh, okay. Okay. We've got the wrong. You can see the Beit Knesset Eretz Yisrael. Yeshivat Moreshet. Ken? Oh, you're there. I'm coming with you now. Okay, friends, this is Rehov Korazin over here. We're just on the live. What a beautiful street we've got over here, friends. Nothing like the side streets here of Israel. Very interesting. We've got Tiferet Yisrael synagogue over here. There's another famous synagogue, Turkish synagogue over here. Amazing. A nice Israeli flag, and nothing beats exploring the side streets here of Jerusalem on a beautiful, a bit of a windy day, but a beautiful day over here in Israel. As we're just making our approach over here to a Sephardi Eidit Mizrach Anglo yeshiva over here in Jerusalem. Over here, friends. It's just over here, yeah? Okay, amazing. Okay, friends, wishing you all a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed the nice tour here of Israel.